The stakes of the African Continental Free Trade Area on the continent's economy is stipulated on the 2063 African Union Agenda. For this instrument to be fully implemented, at least 75% of the continent's resources will have to be mobilized at the national level. This is, however, the fixed objective of different continental actors aiming at materializing the said challenge.
The time has also come to see if we can enhance efforts at the domestic resource mobilization. So work is underway to improve tax administrations across Africa, and the work is also underway to exchange information for tax purposes so that we are able to foresee elements of illicit financial flows. So with that, then we should be able to broaden and deepen the domestic resource base. So for now, Africa will need the international assistance, but we are also taking measures to ensure that we develop the internal capacities to generate our own domestic resources for development.
Africa now displays 87.7% of achievement in terms of agreement between regions. This places the continent in a good position to ensure trade in the continent. In 2021, trade ministers reached an agreement and acknowledged 87.7% of the original rules, which made it possible for 60,000 products to be commercialized.
The AFCFTA will boost intra-Africa trade significantly. We know that where the agreement is implemented effectively, we know that by the year 2035, we have an opportunity to contribute $450 billion to Africa's overall GDP. We have an opportunity to boost intra-Africa trade by up to 80% if we implement the agreement. And we have an opportunity to lift almost 100 million Africans out of poverty. It sets us, trade agreements are not, you don't see the results overnight. You set yourself up for the next 20 to 30 years. We know this from the experience of Europe. The European integration project.
In the ambitious project to definitely implement the African Continental Free Trade Area, financial partners' contribution stays fundamental. By the way, the Import and Export African Bank is very involved in the operationalization of the African Continental Free Trade Area.
So goods have to move across borders by road or rail, but we have fragmented transit guarantee schemes. So you need to have one that will become more efficient, and that is what we've done, again, working with the Secretariat and the AU Commission. We have put in place strong financing packages to support businesses that do trade. These are just some of the things we've done.
Let's recall that the African Continental Free Trade Area is the only trade accord idea for the creation of this bank, which came up from the vision of the founding fathers, which aimed at providing Africa with a continental free trade agreement and a common market.